Hey everyone, so I decided to go on this journey of creating art a few times a week. I'm going to do this on an iPad app called Procreate, mainly because it's the most convenient, it doesn't create a lot of mess, and I can start and stop my projects a lot easier without having to plan so much. And I could also upload something a lot more quickly. I want to try to do this for as long as I can and see where this takes me. It would be cool to learn some new skills, rediscover what I enjoy, and experiment with new techniques. And possibly jump on the bandwagon with creating NFTs. They're all the rage. It's kind of unknown territory, and we'll see where this takes me. iPad really streamlined the technology and made drawing on a screen more easier and a more pleasant experience. But I will say I'm more familiar with using art supplies like pens, pencils, paint, and all that fun stuff. I'll try to do more of that as well because there's something more satisfying and organic and attention grabbing when watching someone create physical art with art supplies as opposed to watching someone create art on a computer screen. It sort of takes away from the human element, in my opinion. Mixing paint, applying it, blending, and all that fun stuff is part of the process, and it also is one of the most entertaining parts to watch in a video. I'm going to post it on social media and just talk about random things. I'm going to keep it under a minute, hopefully, because everyone has ADHD and no one can watch a video for even 5 seconds half the time. But I know there are people on YouTube that are like me, who like to watch a video and multitask, mainly listen to what a person has to say, whether that video is, 5 minutes long or something that's like an hour long. That's what I do. I like to just pick a random video, listen to it, and do my thing. I'm doing all of this on an iPad Pro. So far, it's a great experience. But I still use my desktop computer and phone for the majority of my technological consumption and video editing. I probably could have gotten away with a cheaper iPad, but you know me, I can't resist expensive gadgets. So this is a self-portrait of myself based on my current profile picture. I don't know what else to say about me. I'll keep it a mystery. I'll also keep my real face a mystery. I'm learning that saying less about yourself speaks more these days. We are in an era of way too much information. My personal life doesn't need to be broadcasted. And if I'm interesting enough and get a bunch of followers, they will probably dig up info on me anyways. And I'll definitely be talking about myself in future videos anyways. But just to sum up who I am, I'm a struggling artist trying to find his voice. My goal is to make a living doing something creative someday, maybe leave behind a collection of work that people enjoy or remember. But most importantly, I want to create art for myself because why not? I'm my biggest fan. It makes me excited. It gets my mind off of things. It's a great feeling when you create work you enjoy and it brings, meaning to my life. So this self-portrait isn't my best. In fact, it's pretty lame, but I'll post it anyways. It only took 20 or so minutes. I'm going for quantity over quality because that's why I don't do art anymore. I have a problem with deadlines. I get caught up in perfection. I will overthink my work, take a break, procrastinate, and then before you know it, the work is never done. And, that sort of thing hasn't been working for me, so I need to change up my strategy. So I plan to work faster, meet deadlines, be less of a perfectionist. So that's all for today. I'll see you in the next one.